All right, let's go.
Go for it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Handicap Golf channel. Today, we've got something a little bit different for you. I'm going to be playing a 1v1 match online against Phil over at the Hybrid Me YouTube channel. Now, Phil is a much more experienced GS Pro and sim golfer than I am. And what he's going to do, he's going to talk me through how to set up the game. And then we're going to have our 1v1 match at the Whistler Nicholas North course. Now, I've heard some good things about this course. I've not played it yet. So hopefully it's going to be a decent course and we're going to have a decent match. Isn't that right, Phil?
I'm not looking for a decent match. I'm looking for a walkover for me to win. That's all I care about. But given that we've got the football shirts on, there is a little bit of rivalry. We bumped into each other's channels a little while back, and I'd sent an impact screen over to Mitch, and we thought, you know what, why don't we put out a video of us playing? We've had a few technical issues which we've now resolved, hopefully. And yeah, let's get this on. And as I say, hopefully United will not be beating Liverpool in a week's time and being ahead of us in the table. We will see. So when setting up an online match, if you want to do tournaments together, you just go into tournaments on your screen, and then when you're on the tournament page ready to start, you go invite players, and it allows you to create a room name, and the people can type that in an online game. When you're creating a game like we are, a social match, then Mitch, you go to online game, you name the room, whatever you want to name the room. You then select your course, set your settings, but before clicking go, you give me that name and I'll go online game, and it should bring me into that lobby. So,
Sweet. So I've clicked on online game, Phil, and the room name, I'm going to call it football. All lowercase letters.
Perfect.
So just football.
Yep. Then you go through and select the course that you want to play,
which is the Whistler Nicholas North, and I'm in that settings lobby now.
Fine. So now I should be able to go online game, and as long as I put in a name that has already been created, such as football, then it should bring me into that lobby. If I put anything different, it will be asking me to create my match by selecting my course and then going into settings. So there we are. We're in. We are in. You can select your colour at the top. Given I'm wearing the Liverpool away shirt, I will go for, which shirt did I used to like Liverpool had? You know what, I'm going to wear the funny green that Man United were wearing, because that amused me so much at the weekend. I'm going to wear the luminescent green. And then we go down the settings and choose. I'm not going to let you live that down. That was glorious. So you select game type, which can be match play, if we're going to allow ourselves a few blow-up holes.
That's it. Oh, Phil, can you see this now when I'm doing the settings? Can you see what I change or not?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I can. So we can keep the pins, stimp 10, whatever you're comfortable playing. Normal.
Yeah, that's fine. What I am going to do, mate, I'm going to put us from some further forward tees, if that's all right, because if people on your channel don't already know, then I can only swing a 6-iron in this golf room, unfortunately. So I usually have to play off tees that are a little bit further forward.
You know what? I'll take all my clubs out of play apart from 6-iron as well. So 6-iron.
I thought you wanted to win.
I have seen your channel. Oh, God, I'm the champion golfer of the year. I'll have you know.
You are indeed. Right, so everything else I'm just going to leave as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're good to go now. So do I just press go?
Just press go, and with a bit of luck, it should all kick off. There we go. Oh, I've got the ball teed up now. This is like a alien to me. This is.
What do you mean?
I'm not the biggest hitter, but I do like to be able to try and swing a driver down there. It's going to be interesting playing irons all the way, but we will see. Oh, and if anyone doesn't know, I snapped my 7-iron, which is getting reshafted in Rage. I didn't upload the video. And I'm now playing with some Ben Ross Evolution R clubs that I managed to buy for 80 quid off of eBay, but then there's a 9-iron missing, so it's an interesting set of irons I've got. Excuses.
I'm on the tee now. My course has just loaded up.
Yeah. I'm bound to talk over you while you're playing at some point. I apologise. The people that play with me are used to it, but you might not be.
Well, I've also seen how fast you play, Phil, and I don't play anywhere near as fast as that. So if you talk over me, I'll just hold you up. It's fine.
Fair enough.
All right, so I'm assuming we just hit and we go, do we?
Yep. You're up. You see in the top left, whoever's got the biggest, it'll put the number next to them, and it'll also be the kind of the bigger size font. That's whoever's playing next.
Right. So there we go. Okay. I've not played for 2 weeks because I've been on holiday, so I might be a little bit rusty, and that water doesn't look very appealing to me at the moment.
That's not bad for 2 weeks off.
That. I'll do.
Yeah, I'd take that. Take that. So what did you hit there? 6 iron?
It was a 6 iron.
Alright, let's see if we can get it past him. Now that... Oh, don't tell me it's not going to launch. What on earth? After everything else. I know, it is. I've got like a SkyTrack delay today, and I don't know why. We'll just have to live with that. It's like a 3-second delay before it goes.
That's strange, that.
Yeah, it might be that like Windows is downloading updates or something, but didn't normally.
Okay, 160 in, 172, sorry, 160 to the front. I'm going to go another 6 iron. A bit of pull. No.
Oh, look at that bounce!
Take that, I was lucky.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I'm going to go 7. I fatted it. Get up on the front. By the way, it is at elevation. I don't know if you saw, it's about 2,000 feet elevation, so you will get probably 6-7 yards extra carry.
Ah, right, I didn't notice that actually. Thanks for letting me know. I just thought I was hitting a good 6 iron off the tee. Right, so I've got 18 yards.
Yeah, why I'm telling you that, I don't know.
About 10. Get in there.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Good solid start, that. 2 weeks away. Yeah, probably getting golf coaching over there or something. It's like a... Okay.
I needed that against champion golfer of the year.
Just pulled it left. That's missing left, I think. God, this is like having a SkyTrack again.
Yeah, it's strange that.
Alright, all square through one. Very
Welcome to my world, Phil, with the SkyTrack back here.
Yeah, so I never actually used one apart from for early videos and comparisons with my GC2. Thankfully got a GC2 straight away and stuck with it since.
I'd love to upgrade. I'd love to get a GC3. You must have seen those. Obviously, well too expensive, out of my price budget, but I would like to get one of them one day.
If I was you, I'd still be looking for bargains. GC2s, I think they're, you know, bang for buck.
How much can you pick them up for now?
I think the cheapest I've heard anyone ever pick one up for was about £2,000. But I'd imagine with all the other new devices out there, there must be ones coming in under £3,000, I reckon, or there will be soon.
Right.
Great bit.
I'll keep an eye out. A 7 iron into this pin.
Yeah, not bad.
That's too big.
That's the elevation again, probably.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm going to go 8 iron on the back of that. Let's go big 8. Oh, don't turn over. Don't turn over.
nice.
Yeah. A bit meh.
11 yards. So are you on a GC2, Phil, then, yeah?
Yeah, I was going to, way back in the day, I almost bought a Pro T. I'm not going to say anything about it. And at the last minute, somebody had a GC2 for sale. Good chip.
Oh.
Great effort.
Oh. Ian.
Very good.
I'm scrambling my way into this game.
I might be bringing my driver back into play soon. 23. It's not my fault that you haven't got a big enough sim room. 24. Turn. Garbage.
Yeah, I've seen your putting on your videos, and you're usually awesome at your putts. You're holding them from like 20 feet regularly.
Yeah, it must be the nerves today.
Right. Oh,
Although I had somebody drive over from Manchester to look at a couple of mats here at my setup because they were looking at buying them. We just want to see it. And when I explained, I said, "Oh, check it out on YouTube." And he goes, "Oh, you're the guy that plays right-handed and puts left-handed. That's so weird."
Yeah.
It is weird.
Yeah, that's weird as well.
It's desperation.
Do you have a big putter? Do you have a long putter?
I've had to because I actually got the yips right-handed, so went left-handed. Then I got the yips left-handed and ended up having to get a broomstick putter because it's the only thing that stops me yipping.
Brilliant.
I'm a head case. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Good carry. Hit it a bit fat, but I'll take that.
Yeah, 173. Not wrong with that. Oh, I've teed the ball up. It's habit.
You can tee it up.
Oh, no. What I meant is teed it up for driver.
Hey, you can use driver if you want. I don't mind.
No, wouldn't dream of it. I fatted that as well, so I think we hit identical shots there.
Okay. Oops. On a better strike.
Yeah, one of the guys I've played with, Tommy Seb. You may see him. Oh, that's going to hit the path. Turbo boost.
Oh no!
You'll get through. He ended up chiseling out. He chiseled out a couple of bricks in his garage so that he could recess the GC2 into the wall, so that he could gain an extra bit of distance to swing three-wood.
Oh right.
He sold his house recently and has moved into a nice big sim build, and I think he had to get a brickie in to plug the gap.
That's what I want. I'd love to get. If I ever get a new house, I'll be looking. First thing I'll be looking at is the garage for a bigger room.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit leaky that one. Left the face open.
Oh, that doesn't look nice, does it?
Yeah, if you press the B button on the keyboard, it should get rid of anything. I know it hasn't done anything, but it would get rid of any foliage that's in the way of the camera. For some reason, it doesn't appear to obviously work there, but...
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm hoping I've got a clear shot. I'm just going to hit it as if I've got a clear shot. We'll see what happens.
It works for me.
120 yards.
Yeah, it gets rid of the tree for me when I press B.
Got through there.
Yeah, that's gone. Good shot.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not liking this. This is good solid golf. I don't want that. Don't like that at all. Oh, that felt good. Felt really good.
Here he is.
Oh. Apply a bit of pressure.
Got my putter out. I've not used it yet.
Yeah, you've been gimmies all the time, yeah.
Alright. About 12 feet. That's going to be a bit big.
Yeah, give me.
Oh, that'll do.
Come on, give me a straight putt. Here we go. Flat putt, straight one. Come on, this should be in all day, but should be
Chance for 1-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, am I going to miss it though? Haven't hit it. Haven't hit it. Got to go. Ooh.
Ah.
In we go. In we go. Have a bit of that, Man United. Do you get out to games at all?
Not for a while, mate.
It's teeing up again.
I used to go when Fergie was in charge. I used to go not quite often, probably about 5 or 6 times a year. But since then, I've not been that bothered, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play football myself on a Saturday and a Sunday. So could never really get out. I'd have to miss my footy games to go and watch United, and I'd rather play myself.
Yeah. I was kind of similar, except I was quite glad to quit football so that I could actually just watch the games on the telly instead. So I obviously didn't have the passion for playing.
I used to be quite well into it, and then I started playing golf, and golf just took over.
Fairway.
Golf just took over for me. I'd gone from like every Saturday of my life playing football to playing golf, and then first time in my life I realised that I don't really enjoy football as much anymore. I'd rather play golf, so that's where it kind of took over and went into the golf.
And thus you're here doing it. I never imagined for 1 second I'd be doing golf YouTube channel.
I know. I mean,
that's
me in it. Sorry.
I still refuse to call myself a golfer. I'm a sim golfer, but I'm not a golfer. Never have been, never will be.
Right, I don't think I'm going to reach. That's pushed out right.
So what's your favourite leave? What distance do you like?
Like anything from, well, 120 is a decent leave. 100, anything around 100 I'd hate. Then anything from 90 and I'm not too bad. I'd say if you had to choose a favourite one, it'd be around about 90 yards.
So my one didn't show your shot, but is yours showing me as... Oh, here it goes. It's caught up. There's just a bit of a delay there, so you've just gone past the tree. Yeah, I'm the same. Any kind of partial shot, I'm lousy. But all right, so mine is showing that I've got a 56-yard shot, which is where you hit to. I'm just gonna try and hit. If I go to the ball icon, there's a button that says resync hole. And
so if you go where? Sorry, to the ball icon.
Yeah, I hoped that was going to put me back to where I want to be. If you go to the ball icon and then go resync hole. But no, it's... Alright, well, we found some kind of bug. These things happen. It's still early days, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to hit from where you are.
All right, okay. So you get an easier shot in there.
But it is showing this is my third shot, and I've only hit one. So it is, you know, we're just basically level.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't gained anything. We'll just put it down as a little quirk of the game.
All right, so I'm hitting from the same place as well.
Yes, yeah. So all it's done is assumed that I blocked my second shot right, like you did.
Right, okay.
So I haven't gained anything. I don't want you saying it. I have. It's just wedging shootout now.
I'm just gonna go half a sandwich.
And to be honest, it's nearly always a case of someone having flaky internet, which will be me. I've got shocking internet.
Right.
I'm running
that was a terrible shot.
I'm running on 2 bars of a dodgy 4G connection and router about 5 meters away. Yeah, since we moved out to this farm, I've just got. I pay for fibre, but we only get about 12 megabytes with fibre.
God, you're in the sticks.
Yeah, ideal for someone who runs YouTube stuff. It's not great for uploading. Oh, he's opened the door again.
Who?
Oh, it's a straight putt again. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. This should be in. This should be in. Come on, 18. Just got to hit it straight. Oh, it's a good putt. Oh, go!
Oh
no! Stimp 10.
I've got a whole list. This is something that I've struggled with GS Pro lately, Phil. I don't know if you noticed this, but like there's a very slight right to left on this putt, isn't there?
Yeah.
Now I'm assuming in GS Pro, is it like the golf club where it's pretty much straight putting is turned on?
You mean if you push it or pull it on the SkyTrack, as in like in real life, if you push or pull it, it won't have an effect?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
No. If you pull it 2 degrees left, it will go 2 degrees left.
Right, okay, so you've got to hit a straight putt on GS Pro, yeah?
You do, which actually is tough for SkyTrack users because SkyTrack's room for error is greater than it is for GC2, for example. So it does mean you're at a bit of a disadvantage with the SkyTrack.
Right, so that makes
there's your excuses.
Sense. What I was going to say is, only lately I've noticed that I seem to be hitting putts like I always hit, but then they'll start off on the completely wrong line.
Yeah.
I just assumed that like it was a straight putting thing that was on GS Pro, but obviously it's not.
No. Yeah, the old TGC kind of Pro T straight putting boost things were never going to happen over here. But there's no doubt about it. There used to be a phrase that people used to get skytracked or whatever, and it just means you may end up hitting a good putt and it might read it as 2 degrees left or right, and it's just how it is. And that's where you suddenly realise the extra money for something like a GC2 is well worth it. But it is a lot of money. You know, I'm not pretending everyone has that money. Or the family members that are willing to allow you to do it, even if you have got the money.
You're demolishing me now, mate.
Ah, it's early days yet. What was it on aggregate last year, Liverpool? 9-0, I think we beat you on aggregate, so I'll be looking for 9.
Listen, I'm trying not to swear on camera on YouTube, all right? Let's just calm down, eh?
You texted me about the football shirts.
I did. Oh, it was something like 9-0, wasn't it?
It was on average, yeah. Over the 2 matches. Anyhow, I'm on best behaviour now.
That's all right.
I was at a wedding at the weekend, and the groom, like the best wedding I've ever been to in my life. It was just beautiful setting, a bit like Glastonbury, like so chilled out. And the groom's a big Man United fan. And somebody kindly let him know the score in the middle of the speeches, I think it was. It's a little harsh. A little harsh. Give him a break.
Oh, they were so bad. So bad at the weekend. I was away on holiday and I was watching it with like a dodgy stream.
Yeah.
And so it kept stuttering. And I went to the shower. We were 2-0 down. Went in the shower. Came back 5 minutes later and we were 4-0 down. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
I know.
Oh, it's going to be Paul, I think.
Liverpool have been poor first couple of games as
Oh,
well.
no. Oh, it's disgusting.
2 weeks off though. I'm the same. I come back and it takes me probably about 3-4 rounds to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah. I'm just going to drop it from there.
Yeah. 182. That is perfect 6-iron. Should be good 6-iron distance. Oh, felt good. Could be good. Oh, it's left. It's going left. Why are you going left? If it launches, come on. Yeah.
Oh, you're all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, I've gone from, because I've bought this cheap set of clubs. I was hitting 110 gram shaft, and these ones are 90, and oh, it feels so good having a lighter shaft in them.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Needs to be good. It's not.
Oh, got under it.
Yeah, the heavy rough penalties really get me in GS Pro.
Yeah.
Not used to that yet.
They can be brutal, yeah.
Shot.
Cheers, thank you. Oh, we're straight in. 1, 2, 5. What is that? That is a big pitching wedge for me. It's got to be a big one though. Go on, be good. Be good.
Looks good.
Get in.
Oh. Great shot.
I don't know if you can slam dunk. I mean, I've never done it, but I think I've seen someone do it once, but it might have been an older version of GS Pro.
Really? Oh, I've holed out from about 90 yards before. That's my biggest one, I think. I holed out recently, actually, on one of my latest videos that I posted online. That was good. I holed out for an eagle. I can't remember what, about 140 something, I think that was.
Right. I've only got a handful. I think I've had 2, maybe 3 hole-in-ones, but one was on a closest to the pin competition, so probably doesn't count.
I need this to be good.
Oh, it's straight.
It's gone massive.
Yeah, a decent hit though.
Right. So a window of opportunity then, Phil, and I've not taken it.
Yeah, some of the guys on SGT I've been playing with for I think 9 years, playing online golf with. Oh, good putt.
Give me zone.
Oh, great effort. Very good effort. Yeah, I'm up to 17 in the world on the world rankings now on SGT.
Wow, that's awesome.
Rude heights for someone who can't break 100 outdoors. 16. 16. Oh.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, here we go.
Derived now.
Here we go.
Number 17 in the world.
Oh, Salah's just scored a 4th. Oh, I'm teeing it up again. What am I doing? No teeing it up. Yeah, where I really would struggle if I was playing you would be if it was like a pitch and putt par 3 thing. My wedges are shocking.
So, mate, with the way I've played tonight.
Yeah, it's going all right so far.
Shot.
Thanks.
I must admit, Phil, I've said it in a couple of my videos recently. Since I joined the Simulator Golf Tour, it's just added like a whole new dimension to like the enjoyment factor around having a home golf simulator, because it introduces that competitive side to things. And I was thinking about joining the tour for a while, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off. And then when I eventually did join it, I thought, why have I not done this sooner? Because the competition is just brilliant. And you were saying before that like you don't play the social golf, only playing tournaments, and I can see why, because it's so much more enjoyable, in my opinion.
It's actually right back in at the start when there was basically TGC and there was Jack Nicklaus Perfect Golf. It was the reason that I was on the Jack Nicklaus side, because it had a tour that was run so professionally with all of the stats you could want, the world ranking points. No one could boost, no one could get any kind of rewinds, those kind of things. And at the end of the day, I'm a competitive junkie, even if I'm not a golfer. Again, I keep saying it, but you know, whereas you mentioned you love golf more than football. I mean, I love getting out and wandering around, and when you hit a great shot at golf, you feel $1 million. But I'm just crap at it, and I don't like being so bad at it. Whereas sim golf, you know I'm decent at.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there wasn't any tour, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be doing racing simulation.
Oh, really? So yeah, I've seen a few people talk about the racing simulation stuff online, and I've never looked at it, but it seems like it's quite popular.
Yeah, I mean, I've not joined the guys to play it for a while, but there's about 10 or 15 of us that do it. One of my mates in Australia is just taking his sim over and put one in there, so I might get mine plugged in and have a race with him in the next few days.
About to hit again because I had a no read there.
Yeah.
I can't hit a green to save my life today.
As I say, if you'd caught me straight back from holiday, I'd have been doing exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Look at that. A shot.
Cheers. I should have bought these cheap golf clubs ages ago.
Alright, 16 yards, a bit short-sided.
Yeah, I went down to Ipswich to meet a PGA teaching pro, Shane Warren, Shanky Golf. He's been on my channel before, a good mate of mine. And
Yeah.
he was at the time selling some of the Ben Ross irons, and he gave me his 7-iron demo club, and I think I hit 6 or 7 shots in a row that were 167, 166, 168, 167. Like, I couldn't hit a bad shot with them. And the only reason I didn't buy them was because they weren't a big brand name. They weren't like sexy clubs.
Yeah.
And it's so stupid, but oh well.
You got some for 80 quid now.
Yeah, I just need to get a 9-iron because it's missing. It's missing the 9-iron.
Right, I'm struggling my way through this. What's that? 9 feet.
Oh,
you're joking.
That's harsh.
Well, this is ending up like an actual Liverpool versus Man United game at the moment, Phil.
It's headed that way, isn't it?
Hold on.
Here we go. So this makes this a bit of a slog. When it's par 5 with a 6-iron.
Yeah, 469s are long holes. Anything over 460, I'd say, par 5 wise, is a long par 5 when you've only got a 6-iron.
Yeah, well, I just thinned that one. That wasn't a great strike. Two more will do it.
Right.
I hadn't realised.
Start playing now, Phil.
Yeah, exactly. You're just hustling me. Yeah, good shot.
Concentration for me. I'm like this when I'm playing in regular golf out with my mates. End up talking and just like chatting away. The concentration goes and my game completely goes to pot.
That's funny.
That's what I'm blaming it on.
But I'm the complete opposite. The more time I have, which is outdoors, the more I think about it, the more I know I'm going to cock it up. Whereas the reason I play quick is because as long as I'm playing quick, I've got no time to think about it.
Yeah. Right. Another decent shot. That's nice.
Yeah, cheers. Much better strike, that one.
Not a lot. I'm going to play a bit more tactical. Hopefully leave myself a decent distance in, because I saw that you went very close to that bunker then.
Yeah, I didn't really look at it if I was on.
Pulling them tonight, though.
Ooh, sit. He's in.
That tactic didn't work well, did it?
Not quite. Again, it might be the extra elevation. Could be.
Right. See what we can do from here.
Looks good.
Oh, be good.
Oh, great shot. Great shot from there.
Hey.
Well done. What do we want, Phil? What do we want? We need a big one of these, please. Big one. Ah, turned it over.
I kicked nicely onto the green.
It did indeed. Yeah, that was R2 and right on the control pad. Oh, Tiger Woods days, whatever it was.
The game that was.
Yeah, I used to play all those. Used to love that. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Let's go. 17 down to 15. Oh, didn't hit it, you fool! Yeah, you'll be too young. I think you'll be too young, but on the Mega Drive, there used to be I think it was PGA Tour, I want to say 93. I could be wrong.
Really?
And that, I used to love that game. And it had like leaderboards flashing across the top while you're competing in the tournaments, and
don't remember that.
yeah, you're far too young.
Come on, I need a win.
Oh,
no!
Oh, he's out!
It's gone out as well.
He's gone out. Excelente. No mercy.
I can't lose this hole, surely.
No mercy.
Alright, 5 feet. You know what the difference between 5 feet and 6 feet gimmies is a big thing on the tour.
Yes, yeah.
Because I came from EGC where it was like 6 feet gimmies. That was like that was just set.
Yeah.
And then to 5 feet gimmies on the tour, I was like, wow, what's going on here?
Yeah. One thing we haven't mentioned, of course, is how good the course looks. I mean, I'm just looking at the reflections, and I know the reflections are always a bit strange because it doesn't always work properly, but those trees actually line up pretty nicely.
Yeah, I've not actually thought about it yet, but the people who recommended the course to me have done a pretty good job, actually.
Yeah, I think it's Rusty Dave who designed it. Looks beautiful.
Pulling everything tonight, which is a strange one for me.
Yeah, just opening up the green there, coming in on the left edge. What we got? 145. So this is the old 9-iron, because I'm plugging the 9-iron in this set with my old one. So give it a good old whack. Come on. Gotta go. Go. Go.
Ready, centre of the green.
Yeah, pretty solid. Solid, if not anything better than that.
Tell you what was a nice touch, Phil, as you was taking your shot then, talking about the course. There's a shadow of a bird that flew just past your ball. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Your GoPro is saying low battery. Probably nothing you can do about it, but...
Say that again, mate.
Your GoPro is saying low battery.
Yeah, I did anticipate this, so I've got another one coming. So just bear with me a sec. Oh no, what's the light? Right, let me just think if I unplug all of this. Right.
This
I'm not so bad, Phil, because I'll be able to edit this out. But I'm just thinking of yours.
It's fine. I'm good on.
It works.
No, this is what the my channel is all about. Carnage. People want to see carnage. And he's gone. He did come back last time. It worked when he came back. While he's away, in case he won't get this because he can't edit it in. Even if this score is like humiliating, it won't be the worst performance in the Man United shirt this week. So that's the blessing he's got. You know. And he can't edit that out or in. He won't know about it unless someone else points it out to him on his channel. Go on, head over. But yeah, as mentioned earlier, I've watched some of Mitch's videos. The fact that he lives relatively near to me means that we might have a chance of being able to do some other videos, and as long as I don't wind him up too much. And we're back in the room. And you're back.
You see me and can you hear me?
I can see you and I can hear you.
Fantastic.
And you'll have to watch my video to see the joke that the hilarious joke that I made, because you can't. While you were
Don't worry, I heard it, don't worry.
Bugger.
I'm just
Bugger. Of course you could. You're in Discord still. Damn.
My video it weirdly does this on the GoPro. It's just
it's letterboxed it.
But I'm just going to leave it because I'm not bothered.
Yeah. No, I've got a GoPro, but I've not used it. Yeah. I forgot I was still in Discord.
I was like, I wish I could have responded to you, mate, so you could hear me. Right, 135, 8, and I'm going because I'm out of the big stuff. Pulled again. I might have been the lie though.
1 point. It would have done a bit, not much with a. What was it? A pitching wedge or a 9-9?
Oh, that was an 8 in that, mate.
Oh, sorry. Of course it was.
Difference between the pro golfers, mate, and us lowly web tour golfers, you see.
You're down on the web tour. Well, my mate Sea Dog Craig in Wales, who won, he arrived back having played. He had a GC2 for years and came back on tour and pillaged the web tour for a couple of victories early on. That was outrageous. 50 down 6, 44 feet. Come on, don't be gentle with it. Oh, it's you.
What's me? Oh, I'll take that.
That's a great putt. I just hit my putt at exactly that time. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't launch.
You're talking. I'm like, this is my shot.
Yeah, sorry about that. I wasn't trying to put you off, honest. 20.
No, just don't hold this one, please.
Not hard enough. Not hard enough. Another weak one. In my defence, out on the Pro Tour, we tend to play 11 stimp rather than 10.
Oh, do you?
In my defence. That's why I'm leaving them short. Honest. Okay, pitching wedge. Big one. Big one. That's got to go. That has got to go. Go.
Oh, good. Hold on.
Yeah, that's every yard I've got in the pitching wedge, sadly.
I'm going to have to do it something similar to that, mate, because it's a bit too far for my pitching wedge usually. Hoping the elevation comes into play. 136 for real? Too big.
Too big. Is that a pitching wedge?
Yeah, but I never hit it that far usually.
Monster.
Usually about 125 max with the pitching wedge.
It's all that pent-up frustration from watching the football at the weekend. I promise it's only today as we're wearing the football shirts. I won't. I'll be on best behaviour next time. If there is a next time.
Alright, 32 feet. Yes, it's not a great time to be a Man United fan at the moment.
Oh, it's got to be tough because there's nothing to cling to, is there? There's no. I mean, again, I'm not being flippant in saying you think, well, let's keep the core and just get rid of a few players, but like, who is the core?
Mate, we don't even know, do we? But there was something to be optimistic about, the new manager, but obviously that hasn't started off very well, has it?
No, you got to feel sorry for him, but
You got to give him time. He needs his time. No good sacking him 6 months, 9 months into the job. You've got to give him his 3 years. Great put.
You needed an Nautovic, didn't you?
What is going on? Why are we linked with players like that?
I mean, yeah, someone's having a laugh there, aren't they? It's like, what on earth? Oh wow, that's fatted. Fat. Oh, that's a poor shot. Come on, launch. Come on. Horrible. Barely reached the fairway.
One of your best?
No, not when it's a 502 yards hole. Yeah, that's a nice strike. Yeah, very nice.
Well, anyway, you're giving me a lot of stick, and deservedly so, about how badly Man United have started.
Oh,
Liverpool have not started very well either, have they?
No. That first half against Fulham was as bad as I've seen us for 2 or 3 years. And then Nunes being an absolute prat. Doesn't help.
What was he doing?
I don't know. It's like, honestly, when you see that, and you also see Tuchel and Conte at the weekend, which I love to watch because it's good entertainment, but what absolute muppets.
Yeah, that was a great game, to be fair, the Chelsea Spurs game at the weekend.
And you saw that he came out... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It did make me laugh, mate, watching the handshake at the end, and it was entertaining, but realistically, it's a bit stupid, isn't it?
But you saw that he came out and said it's like when you shake hands, you look people in the eye. And did you see the picture going around where they played Burnley a year or so back? And Sean Dyche is looking him in the eye, and he's turned away as he's shaking hands, like no effort at all to look him in the eye. Tuchel, so he's complete hypocrite on that comment.
Oh, is that Tuchel then, not Conte?
Tuchel, yeah.
Right, as if.
Yeah, so he's looked an absolute pillock for saying that now.
Yeah. It was a great game to watch that. I did enjoy it.
Are you doing the fantasy football this year at all?
I am, mate. Yeah, I've got a league with my pals.
How are you getting on? I think I'm on about 125 or something at the moment.
Off the top of my head, mate, I can't remember, but I'll tell you in a moment. Yeah, we do it every year. We stick a bit of money on it, and I'm always mid-table. Apart from the year that Liverpool won the league, and it was COVID, and my mates decided to scrap the league that year because of COVID, and that's the year that I won it. So I didn't win any cash for that year. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, I've been runner-up. I mean, I won my football team one, which was I coached the under-12s round here, but the other one, which had like 20-odd people, I've been runner-up the last 2-3 years. Same guy wins it every time, and it's a mate of mine that I'm about to play Civilization with in about half an hour. We play every week.
Right.
Oh,
just checked, Phil.
I'm
123 points on fantasy football.
Oh, I think you might be ahead of me. Oh, that could be beautiful. Go on. Get
Amazing.
In. Get in.
Oh my days. What a shot.
Cheers. I love these irons.
Just when I thought I was in with a chance of actually winning a hole, you go and pull something out like that.
I know, but I'm looking at my fantasy football points now to see if I am just behind you. We'll have to see. Oh, you got me by a point, I think.
At least I'm beating you on something.
122.
Oh, you see, that's another pitching wedge, but that's gone 109 rather than 130 like the last time I hit one. But I've got a chance to halve the hole at least.
Yeah.
It's pretty flat as well.
I don't know if the game will stop because of the score. I don't know. We may not get...
Are you joking? Oh, no.
No, because...
Like that, is it?
I think so.
Bloody hell, he's demolished me. Anyway, let's see if I can save a little bit of face.
Keep it going. Come on. Hold the putt. Hold the putt. Oh, that's a great putt. Yes. Well done.
Birdie. Yes.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Big 8 iron. Oh, I've got to be brave with an 8. 7's the safe play, but now we're going big 8. Big 8. That's the right club. We're hitting well enough. You love that. 0 degree side spin. 0 side spin, I mean, not degrees.
What a shot.
Cheers.
Look at this. How can I play against this? Every shot's going within 10 feet, man. Brilliant.
Thanks.
Right. That last putt saved me, and I'm still in with a chance of winning. It's going to cling on to that hope, Phil.
Yeah, why not?
Right, I'm going to go for an 8 iron. 160. Go far right. Over the water.
Oh.
Wow. Right, what have we got? 30 yards.
Good shot.
I don't think you'll miss that putt, Phil. We'll see.
Yeah. Normally I'd get these. I bet I'd miss it with a sky track though. I do mean that. It is that much harder.
Well done.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Game over.
It is.
Absolutely demolished me.
I enjoyed that. Beginner's luck. It's beginner's luck for me, obviously. I'm new to this. Oh, but yeah, I'm glad you're on the tour. But yeah, play to anybody that's watching it. The comment you made. I think people are worried that I'm not good at putting, and putting's the hardest thing to get your head around, especially when you're new to sim golf. But like you say, if they just get playing the games, they'll get a handicap accordingly. They'll still be able to compete for net, and it's amazing that I found it took me probably 3 months before putting actually clicked, and that was 3 months of playing a lot of sim golf. So yeah, just anyone that is new to kind of sim golf, don't be put off by how alien it feels, because the more you do it, the more you get the muscle memory. Or you end up like a head case like me.
Well, for people on my channel, really hope that you've enjoyed watching that and you've learned a little bit about how to set up a sociable game of golf online. It's the first time that I've done it, like I mentioned at the start of the video. I just want to say a big thank you to Phil for showing me that, for introducing me to online play with GS Pro. And even though he's absolutely demolished me in that match play, hopefully we'll get to play again, Phil, and we'll do maybe a scramble or something else, something more entertaining as well.
Well, thank you, Mitch, and as ever the professional. Listen to that, what a presenter! He does it properly. He runs a proper YouTube channel, unlike my shoddy effort. But Cookie, who runs the SGT Tour, has said he'll happily create a tournament for us. So if we want to do a scramble, it can even have different courses on it, I think now, different rounds. Then we'll actually put out a challenge. It'll have to be a 6 iron and down, and we'll create a tournament on SGT. I'll put a message out when we're both our channels saying when it's live, and let's see if we can take down a few of the people that we're watching our channel that see the tournament go up.
Yeah, I'd love that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up here, Phil. So I just want to say again, thank you very much to Phil. Please go and check out his channel over at Hybrid Me. I'll put a link to Phil's channel in the description below this video as well. Everyone that's watched until the end, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Handicap Golf channel and also over at Hybrid Me. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next one.
Everything he said, and glory, glory, Man United. See you, mate.
Let's just hope for some more luck in my golf and in Man United's football life as well.
All right, take care, mate. It's been a pleasure. Thanks.
Nice one, Phil.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, people.